Hello everyone, and welcome to Terraria Endz. This is my classic Terraria world because I'm that shit at expert mode. I gave up. So I did record a part 2 and possibly even a part 3, but it has been a while since I did so, and I've made quite a bit of progress. So I've got a bit of tungsten armor, and I got some pumpkin armor, and I've got a few more NPCs that have moved in. Those episodes were meant to be uploaded, but I've completely lost them. So I do apologise for that. But I'm back now. I'm making videos. I'm happy. So I think it's just time to go mining again. But I'm gonna try and take a different way. I'm going to go over here, because I don't want to explore to my right, because that's just underground desert, and the underground desert is fucking shite. I also got this, the suspicious looking eye, but I don't want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu yet, because I don't think I have the stuff for it. I think I'm going to fight the Eater of Worlds first, get the musket from him, fight him actually a few times, get money from that, and then buy a mini shark, because that's going to help me fight a lot of the bosses in pre-hard mode. A lot of them. I'm not entirely sure if you can actually see my character, because I'm looking on my computer. Okay. Yeah, so my setup's been a bit odd recently. Obviously I went back to college, and I weren't used to like taking it out, because like OBS, it resets everything. Like it reset my like OBS, and like it weren't showing the gameplay on OBS for some reason. I've no idea why, but I've managed to fix it now. I also managed to find out why the Ni no Kuni videos were like brighter than normal. I've managed to figure that out. I know how to fix it. Well, I don't know why it happened. I just know how to fix it. So I did have to unplug it. I tried that, didn't work, but then I tried it again and it worked. So I mean, thanks. I don't know. I was really confused, but I've sorted it. So yeah, you can tell I've explored quite a bit, made quite a bit of progress. But I'm going to continue doing that so I can get my tungsten armor, because ideally I want to fight the Eater of Worlds. I want to get that done by at least episode 4. Because I know I'm definitely going to do things a lot faster than last time in expert mode. Because obviously, you know, it's a lot easier. Everything's a lot easier. And what's this? That's lead. Alright, I'm going to take this. Because this will be useful. So fuck you. It's going to be really useful. So I think I need to go left now. So I take this minecart and I keep going. And to get the Knight's Edge, I'm going to do exactly what I did in expert mode. I'm gonna do the volcano last, just because I feel like the volcano is the hardest and the longest one to get. So what's actually this way? 'Cause apparently I've not been this way. There's a lot of ore there actually that I've just gone past, and I want to get it, because I think it might be like silver. I mean, if it's platinum, that's better. Yeah, it is platinum. If I can get platinum armor before tungsten armor, that's actually way better. Okay, it's just more defense then. So, my plan so far is literally either just get like... I need to get the shadow armor first. I'm going to fight all the bosses that I need. Then I'm going to get the molten armor in hell. Yeah, so I'm going to get the molten armor in hell. And then do the wall of flesh. I'm hoping the wall of flesh is easier. Because I know I struggled a lot last time. I struggled a lot fighting the wall of flesh in expert mode. And I know I'm just bad, but it took so long. I was literally up ridiculously late because I was trying to kill it. And I just kept struggling. I don't know, I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. But hopefully now I can. Because I know I said that I want to actually complete this Let's Play. I want to actually finish this. Because yesterday in college I made banner art. And it was basically like, these are the games that I'm going to play. So Breath of the Wild is on there. I know I haven't started that, but I'm going to at some point soon. I just want to make some progress on Terraria first. That's when I'm going to work on Breath of the Wild, because I want to play that again. I remember I first played it and I loved it. I loved it so much. Oh, and there's a chest here. Grants the ability to float in water. Okay then. I'm going to equip that actually, because that's more defense. Is it warding? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Warding is like the best you can get. In my character's wearing it, but yeah, warding in my opinion is the best one you can get because it's just more defense. So, oh, tungsten. Yeah, because I remember I had like all my things in the expert mode world. That was all warding. Like there wasn't any. I think there was one that was strong and that was it. But that was 3 defense. But I mean, 1 defense isn't gonna fucking slaughter me. I say that though, it's expert mode, so. But yeah, I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, I can't believe you quit. You quit late." No, I would much rather. I just wanted to work on something that I know that I'm probably gonna be able to beat. Because expert mode was just too much for me. I'm not ready for it by the looks of things. Because I've never beaten Terraria ever. I've never done it. I've never gotten up to the bosses. So I feel like I did do the right thing by just doing it again, but on an easier mode. Because what's the point in spending all my time doing videos on the same thing? And I know this is the same thing, but this isn't going to take as long. What's the point in doing videos on something? And wanting to be a content creator if I'm just going to be struggling and doing the same thing over and over? Because all the videos were just me fighting the boss over and over, and that's just not entertaining. I know the Wall of Flesh was, but that was because that's like a major boss. That's like a major boss. Now, I know that obviously the Wall of Flesh was, and I know that the mechanical bosses, they could be considered one, because you do need to beat them to progress in the game. But I wanted to like do something. I want to do more than this, because I don't want to be doing Terraria for ages. I do want to at some point move on and do something else other than Terraria. Because like I said, I like this game a lot. It's a really good game. I enjoy it a lot. But when you do it constantly, it gets boring. You know, it will get boring. So I just want to do something. I want to be a bit more different with what I'm doing. I do hope you understand, because oh God, look at all these bats. Because I'm not doing anything special, am I? You know, I wanna do special stuff. I want to show off my skills in other games. I don't want to be just doing Terraria. I'm not gonna be like a content creator who just stays on one game. You know, like Ali A and like those Fortnite YouTubers who have been playing Fortnite and making Fortnite content for years now. About 7 years, ever since the game came out. And you sit there and you think, how the fuck? How can they do that? Like, how can they sit there and play the game Like, fair enough if they really like it, but surely people are going to be like... Surely people are going to get bored of doing the same thing. Like, content creation, in my opinion, I don't think I could get bored of this. But I don't know. My mind might change in a few years. I feel like this is something that I could carry on doing for a very, very long time. Even if it doesn't blow up and become something popular, it could still be something that I just do in my spare time. Like, I'm not that bothered if people don't watch. I'm just doing what I love. You know, I love making content. I love doing this and talking while playing. It's just a favourite thing of mine. I've been doing it for years. You know, when I was younger, I used to pretend to be a YouTuber. And now, I can do that, but I just don't have the audience that I pretended that I had. And that's fine. You know, that's absolutely fine. I'm just doing what I love doing. And not only that, but it's also helping with my college work. So, that as well is, in a way, helping me. So, I know I've gone on a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a, like a podcast thing. I don't know, I'm not doing Questcast right now. And there is actually something I do want to talk about. So, I was recording with Ginge. I was recording with Ginge, and I didn't feel how I felt doing the podcast at the start. I don't feel like it is doing much anymore. Like, I know people don't really listen to that either. But what I mean is, it just doesn't feel the same anymore. I was trying to record, and I just didn't feel the motivation to do it. Now, I'm not saying I'm quitting doing the podcast. I'm not quitting. I'm carrying on. I'm staying and doing the podcast. What I am saying is, though, I can't guarantee I'll be doing it for... I probably might not end up doing it for much longer. Because it's not what I'm as passionate for as what I'm doing now. I mean, I say that. I could still probably do the podcast here. You know, I record the podcast in college. But it just doesn't... It doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel as good as what I thought I'd be doing. Now, that's probably just because... And I know I said at the end of Season 1 that I'm going to try and do... I'm going to try and get more guests on. And I failed on that. I know, I will openly admit and say I failed. I haven't done what I promised. But it's just... I don't know. I don't know what to do about the Questcast podcast. Ever since I found out about doing a podcast, I've always wanted to do one, because then I can express my opinion and my views on certain topics. But ever since then, because so much is happening, I just don't know what to do. Like, I don't plan my episodes out. I don't have the motivation to do the planning of the episodes now. You know, and I wish I did. I do wish I did, but I just don't. I don't have the motivation to do it. And it's annoying for me. I want to, but I'm waking up, and I'm just like, I don't want to do this. This isn't what I want to do. And I don't want to force myself to do something that I don't want to do. Because what's the point in doing something if I'm not going to enjoy it? There's no point. It's like playing Rainbow Six Siege. My friends used to play it all the time, and I just didn't, because I just didn't enjoy it, and I thought I didn't use that life crystal. My friends, they played, and I've tried Siege so many times, but I just was like, no, I don't enjoy it. And I'd rather do what I enjoy doing than forcing myself to do something that I don't like doing. Because what's the point? It's not like I'm going to get any better at it, am I? Doing something that I don't want to do is not the best. I don't know much about this biome. So, okay, this is dodgy. Gotta love now how I'm just owning all these enemies with this sword. So, there's a... Haha! Haha! Maybe it's a good thing I got this fluey. Okay, and then we go back up. Kinda like that I've got this thing. So... But yeah, so I was talking about Questcast. Doing that show definitely was something different to what I've ever done in the past. Obviously, I've never had a podcast before. I've never done anything like that. I've never been on a radio. I've never actually spoken into a microphone, believe it or not. I don't think I ever spoke into a microphone at that point. Apart from like year 6 assemblies. So to be able to do something like that is amazing, because that's like your show. You do what you want. You can talk about what you want. That's what I like the most about it, is I wasn't being told, oh, you have to do this or you have to do that. I was being told, you can do this, like, it's up to you. You know, that was the best thing about it. But being like in my situation now, I don't know what else to do, you know. I'm just not entirely sure on what else, on where to pursue, because I know I do the podcast in college, so it's not like I'm taking time out of my day. Like, I have nothing else to do in college. It's a college thing, but I just feel like it isn't doing, or it's not as good as it could be. I'm well aware of that. I had quite a few people messaging me saying, like, you go off topic a lot. I know, and I think that's just always going to be something that I'm going to struggle with. It's not something I can help myself with. I just always will struggle with just staying on topic, because once something comes to my mind, most of the time, I'm going to stick with it. So, that's my fault. But, like, I do wish that I could not go off topic. That's something I always wish that I could do. But I just can't. I just can't do it. I can't stay on topic. And it's really annoying for me. Because I'm even sat there in my head like, oh, I've done it again, but I can't help it. So, I know. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna... Hopefully I can think of things to do on the podcast. I'm hoping to have a better, like, thing, or better choices. That's what I want. I want better choices, because I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. Which is disappointing, because I never really thought I'd come up to this point. I never thought when I was doing the podcast that I'd be at the point now where it's just like, oh yeah, you're not going to enjoy this. Like, that is upsetting to me. But, you know, sometimes you do things and then you lose interest in them. I know I certainly have. I remember I used to I played Fortnite when I was younger, when it first came out. I feel an evil presence watching me. I have Cthulhu. I'm not going to bother fighting him, because it's not like I can't fucking spawn him in when I want to. You know, he's there. So I'm going to leave 39 for when I want to make iron skin potions. So I've got enough for the full set now. But I could also have enough for a full set of platinum. Do I? That's 50. No, I don't. Well, I'll tell you what. Make the tungsten chainmail. So, there it is. I'll make this. Put it on. So I'm at 19 defense now. Holy fuck. So I've got this now. So that's 50. 75. I have 65. So, oh, yeah, he's awoken. Can I do it? Can I actually fight him? He's so much weaker. Holy fuck. I have this boomerang that's gonna do quite a lot. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have the Eye of Cthulhu shield. I wish I did. But I don't. I mean, I'm doing a lot. Oh god, he's doing like 5 damage. Yeah, I actually might be able to defeat. I might be able to defeat. I might be able to defeat him. I know you can hear the intense button mashing. Come on, come back up. Good. There we go. We just keep throwing. Keep throwing. Why has he got spawn in now? I mean, he has a lot less health than he did in expert mode. I can tell you that. I mean, please don't kill me. Close to platinum armor, so I might just focus on getting platinum now. Yeah, I think that's going to be my main goal now. Get platinum armor. Okay, he does quite a lot more damage now. It's actually very possible. I've already took away half his health. So, like, it is possible. Holy fuck. Am I actually going to be able to beat the Eye of Cthulhu? Maybe okay. It's on classic, so... Oh, I might just be a little bitch. I don't know. Yeah. I've actually just beat the Eye of Cthulhu. Okay. Wow, I was not expecting to do that. I mean, if I can beat him, there's no way I can't beat the Eater of Worlds. Just to play it safe, though, and also just because I really do want... I really do want fucking platinum armor, because it does look fucking sick. Gonna get some. Because, well, why not? So, do I have any platinum in here? No, I don't. Oh. So, I don't need that much, actually. And I can make Demonite. Granted, can't do much with it, but actually, no, I'm going to make it. Because then... I can make stuff. Lots of stuff. So, gonna make a Light's Bane. Yeah, so Light's Bane, I'm gonna make that. So, goodbye, Tungsten Sword. You served me well. So, I've got my Light's Bane. What I am gonna do first is dump a load of shit in the chest. Because I have a lot of it. So dump you in there, dump you in there, dump you in there. And then... that's like dirt. So You can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. And then... weapons. You're a weapon. You're a weapon. You can go in there. And then outfits. I will arrange all this. I haven't done it yet, but it will get arranged at some point. Yeah, you can go there. And then there's nothing. Oh, this is meant to be equipable, ain't it? But I've already got a good... yeah, I've already got a good band of regeneration, so... I've not really got use for another one. So... I mean, I'm okay with the fact that I'm going through the game this quick, but... because at least then I'll be close to what I was at. But... I mean, I don't know. So, I can then... oh, I need wood, don't I? Do I have any? What do I need for you? Oh! Oh, right, so I can't make the pickaxe. I actually need... I need the things for it, okay. I thought I could actually make the pickaxe, but no, I can't. So I'm gonna put you in there. You can go in there. You're going in there, you're going in there. You can go in there, and then you can go in there. I have a lot of lead. I have a lot of it. Holy fuck. You can tell I played quite a bit while I was gone. So, you're actually gonna go in here. I'm gonna leave some lead in here for when I want to make iron skin potions. Because they are like the best potions in the game. I don't care what anyone says, they just are. So let's continue on our journey. So, another thing that I actually want to talk about is Quest Town. I know that I said that it's coming out in January. That may not be the case anymore. That may not be the case because I have the equipment now to start doing it. So, for those who are interested, production has already started of Quest Town. I have begun designing everything, designing the characters. Well, I designed the actual town ages ago. That's ready. What isn't ready is the actual fucking like setting it all up. The town and all the sets is ready. Obviously, I've got like a certain area in the corner of the actual place that is designed for set making. For like certain sets that will only be used once. You know, so that's... I'm making progress, so I hope you're all proud of me. Making lots of progress, and it should hopefully be out in November, the first episode. I'm not going to do one of those things where it's like a cameo of like all these episodes out in one. That is not the case, I'm not doing that. But, I am releasing episodes, so I am guaranteeing that there will be an episode out this year. And for anyone wondering, it probably won't be a weekly thing. I don't know how often episodes will come out. I think episodes will come out when I have a chance and when I have a time to actually do it. I know, because I'm focusing on so many things right now. I have so many things that I'm working on and doing that I don't want to stop doing. So that's why it's taking so long for a lot of things to come out, and why I don't want to have schedules, because a lot of times I do genuinely just lose motivation to do things. So that's why I haven't made any timetables. That's why I think while I had the week off, more videos came out, but now I am back in college. So it will be that like there will probably be less videos coming out because of college, because I'm coming home from college and I'm just so fucking tired. Like, I'm shattered when I come home. So that's why I'm not doing... Okay, I didn't press LT, but... So that's why I'm not doing schedules and stuff like that, because college is fucking tiring. I'm waking up really early, and I'm coming home really late. Oh, I got a witch outfit. I'm coming home, and I don't like it. You know, making timetables for me, I don't like being on a schedule. I don't like it. I like being able to do things at my own accord. You know, having to do things when someone else wants me to is just so annoying for me, and I hate it. I don't like it. So that's why there isn't a schedule for when Quest Town episodes will be out, because there isn't one. There isn't a schedule for it. It is all just when I can and when I want to. It's a thing that I want to do. And if it blows up, absolutely will I have my full attention on Quest Town. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. But at the moment, while I'm doing so many other things, like maintaining a podcast, trying to find a job, because I'm still trying to find a job, and I still haven't found one, because no one's hiring, that is another worry of mine as well. When I find a job, like, I'm worried that I'm just not gonna have as much time to do anything at that rate. That is a worry of mine, and I'm gonna unequip this thing. Just gonna unequip it for a minute, because it is fucking annoying me. But yeah, so I do hope that you all understand, you know, it's not that I necessarily don't want to, it's also the fact that I am trying to find a job and be earning money. Because I can then, with that money, make more content. Obviously not all the time, but I can then get things that then allow me to create more content. I could then even pay people to actually do some voice acting. I could pay to actually get like a professional branding and stuff like that. I just can't. I don't have the time. I really don't, and it's so disappointing. So how much platinum? Okay, there's nowhere I'm not gonna be able to make a full set. So I'm gonna go back now. Oh, Gallius the Travelling Merchant has arrived. Hello Gallius the Travelling Merchant, how are you today? Fedora. Huh. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna buy it. I know I could be a sneaky curtain. If you've known me for a while, you know what sneaky curtains is. But no, I'm not gonna do it. Not worth my money. So how much defense will this give me now? What's the bonus for this? Set bonus 3 defense. And then set bonus 4 defense. So I'm at 24 now. So that's pretty good. That is quite good. So let's put all this away. So actually no. No. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make an axe. I'm gonna make a good axe. Yeah, platinum axe. Demonic platinum axe. Why do you have to have like such good fucking bots? Like why does it do that? Come on, game. There's no need to be so mean to me. Not necessary. So let's chop this tree down. Because oh, Lorenzo the painter has arrived. I now have a painter. Isn't that nice? So I think in the next episode, what I'm going to focus on is making my, what's it called? My vanity room. Because I know I'm going to get a lot of outfits. I'm going to play this a lot. Because I want this done. I do want this done. And it is kind of exciting me at the fact that, you know, I am close. I know that I can do it. it's exciting me. So I want it all done. So fingers crossed. What I might do as well is I might get some of the vanity items that I got in expert mode and bring them here. Maybe just the Halloween ones though. Just the Halloween ones. I'm not gonna bring them. I'm not gonna bring like the fucking the palladium armor or like the fucking molten armor. I'm not gonna do that. You know, because that I know that I can get. If I don't have palladium in the world and I have a different ore, then absolutely will I work on something else. Absolutely. Sorry, Mr. Goldfish. Didn't mean to kill you. But yeah, because I know I can get different ores here, so that's good. So how do I want to do this? Just trying to think. Because I had an idea. I did have an idea. So I was going to make it like the tower was in the expert mode world. I'm going to do it like that. But yeah, I'm going to make it underground because I just thought I'm going to have it all in one building because it looks better and there's no point in having, because then it also gives me more room to make more stuff. You know, it allows me to do that. So that's what I'm gonna do. So if I, there we go. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen, but okay. So yeah, the plan is, well, first I need to make some platforms. I mean, I might actually be able to finish. I might be able to do it in this video, to be fair. Yeah, plan is just fucking do all. So I'm not making any sense at all right now. I'm making no sense. So let's just put you in there. Do I need? Yeah, I do. I get the axe, but I don't think I'm probably not going to need the axe. I never find it. It's why I don't really bother with making like impressive shit. Because I'm rich, I can do it, but I just don't see the point. So I'm gonna destroy all this dirt, like walls here. Actually, no. What I will do. Oh. Right. So, probably going to have it a bit different. Because I don't want it to be the same. So, I'm going to destroy these here. I want to get this right. I do want to get this right. I don't want it to be fucked up. I'm sorry, Goldfish. It had to be done. It had to be done. Oh yeah, so you're going to be walls, actually. Yeah, you're going to be walls. So, if I... Actually, right. What I will do is make this one down. Yeah, I'm gonna make it one down. See, that's better. There. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got a fishy friend now. Hello. I don't know what I'll name him. Right. Well, that is going to be the end of the video though, so I do hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, do consider liking the video, and if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. I'm gonna make a bit of progress on this, and hopefully I get somewhere. But yeah, if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. So bye bye.